Hey ladies, welcome back to Train Them Up. My name is Allie and I am so glad that you are here today. Let's go ahead and grab a drink. I have some hot tea here, but grab whatever you would like. If you are a coffee person, go ahead and grab some coffee. If you are a water person, go ahead and grab some water. If you need some wine, if it's that kind of day, go ahead and grab some. And maybe some munchies too. And let's talk about November and how it went. Oh, I'm in love with Constant Comments hot tea. It is so good, and it feels amazing on my throat right now. Usually I drink herbal tea when I'm sick, but I've been craving Constant Comment, and it has been my best friend the past few weeks. So I've had like this weird vertigo and like head cold. I've been tested for COVID. It's not that. Obviously there are billions, trillions, gazillions of other germs out there, but you know, everyone's worried about COVID right now, which in Minnesota cases are absolutely crazy. So most people just assume that it is COVID, but I am COVID free as of right now. Praise the Lord. So thankful for that. And I feel like I'm getting better, which is awesome because I do not want to be sick for Christmas or the holidays. But let's not jump into December yet. Let's go back and look at November. So November for us went really well. And I am actually pleasantly surprised that it went so well. We got a ton of curriculum done. So the little boy that I nanny for in homeschool, he completed letters and numbers 4 from Gather Round and nailed it. Just hit it out of the park. He has been doing so well. He's been learning other sight words too, and I am really excited for him. I can't wait to see what he does in December. So we finished letters and numbers, and we also did Gather Round's dinosaurs. Not all of it. We did about half of it. I think we're on like less than 10, 11, somewhere in there. And that has been so fun. We are loving our read alouds. They have been so good. We also really enjoy listening to Jim WEISS CDs in the car because I end up having to drive his older brothers to school, and I pick them up. So it's a lot of time in the vehicle. But what is such a great time, and it's something that they really enjoy, and it gives me a chance to rest my voice a little bit, is having them listen to this professional storyteller, Jim WEISS, tell them this amazing and engaging story. And that has been really great. So we have loved doing that. I'll make sure to link Jim WEISS's CDs down below. And we also did The Good and the Beautiful's Level K primer for language arts. That went really well and paired great with letters and numbers 3 and 4. Not that you need to do both. Both of them are different, but the little boy that I nanny for, I feel like he needed some reinforcements, if you will, a little supplement. And I felt like they went together really well. And I think he is now ready to read. And we'll get to that in a little bit. But we finished that. We have completed almost a third of the Good and the Beautiful's math level K, and I believe that's almost the first unit. I believe there are 3 units in level K. Don't quote me on that. But we've gotten a lot done in that. We love gather rounds math that's incorporated in letters and numbers, and I think that alone is great. However, the little boy needs some help with his one-to-one correspondence, and he really enjoyed using the little manipulatives, the little cars and the counting sticks and the dice. That has just been so fun for him, and he's really thriving in the good and the beautiful. So we're probably going to continue to do that because he loves it so much, and it just clicks, and it has really helped him and solidified the counting, the one-to-one correspondence. So I'm very thankful for that. Something that we didn't do, but I'm hoping that we will do in the future, is Campfire Curriculums in the season of Thanksgiving and giving thanks. So originally we were going to do all of the different fun crafts and hands-on activities, but unfortunately we just didn't. And the boy that I homeschool, he was more interested in dinosaurs, which, I mean, dinosaurs are really cool, than Thanksgiving. So how we incorporated the season of thankfulness and the holiday of Thanksgiving was through books. And if you're new here, we are bookaholics. We love books. Love, 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 love books. So we read all about Thanksgiving, and we read about Squanto. There are a few different books that we learned about with Squanto, and then what it would be like if we were there at the first Thanksgiving and the history of it. I did read from Campfire Curriculums a few times while the kids were like doing art while I was reading aloud. Highly recommend, if you haven't done that, just go to your kitchen table and have them color and draw while you're reading. Helps keep them engaged, and it helps you get through your read aloud without things going crazy. Now, let it be said that things can still get out of hands because you're dealing with kids. So that's where we have been with Thanksgiving, and I am hoping that we'll be able to just kind of relax a little bit as we go into December and focus on Christmas. So overall, November went really well for my preschooler. I call him my preschooler. He's not mine, but he is mine. Like, I would totally claim him. He's such an amazing kid. But we really had a lot of fun in November. So many books were read, lots of curriculum were done. He was just on fire for learning, and I really want to help train him up in the Lord and reinforce his love for learning and just ignite and inspire learning for him. So I did want to show you what my toddler has been loving. She is obsessed with this book, and so am I. It's Brain Games Toddler Time. This is something that I shared on my toddler video. We have been flipping through here, and we've been practicing numbers and finding those numbers and using what's called discriminative listening. And let me see if I can find one. So, for example, I would say, find the big milk. and she would find the big milk instead of the small milk on here. We've also been practicing our letters. She loves the letter M because it starts her name. Her name is Madeline, and she knows that M says and it's the cutest little thing. I will have to get it on video for you. So we've just been going through the alphabet, whatever page we land on. This is not like a strict curriculum. There's no particular time that we sit down and, you know, we do the things. She loves learning, and she loves this book, which makes me super happy. So we've been doing that, and we've also been going to the Wheels on the Bus a lot. She loves singing Wheels on the Bus, and she's trying to get her motions down with rolling, the wheels going round and round, and it's so adorable. She hasn't quite got it yet. It's more like instead of going around and around. But yeah, she has been doing awesome. She loves her shapes, and she's been sorting shapes out for, I don't know, since the spring, like 6 months ago. But she's started to work on some interlocking puzzles, which makes me so proud, and I am so happy that she is loving puzzles. She just really wants to figure out how things go. And another big milestone for her is that she is walking all the time now. And a little bit of backstory for you all. She has hip dysplasia, and so we found out when she was 9 months old that she had hip dysplasia. I had always suspected something was wrong, but we never knew exactly what was wrong. And she had to have surgery, and then she was in a spica cast, which both of her legs were immobile for 3 months. And so for her to regain strength and learn how to crawl, and then now she's walking, just makes me so happy, and we are so blessed. So overall, November was awesome. It was so fun. I hope your November was as fruitful for you as it was for us. We just had a blast learning, and we're so thankful for homeschool because we can do what we want when we want. So that has been such a blessing. I'm gonna keep this video nice and short, just like me, and I am going to record a video in just a few minutes about December. So we'll just call this like part 1. So if you want to head over to part 2 after this, go ahead and do so. But before you go, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit the bell, because I have a lot of awesome upcoming content, and I am going to be doing some fun meal prep videos coming up soon. Fingers crossed. Hopefully nothing crazy happens during filming, or that my daughter erases videos again. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I've now been saving them in multiple places and keeping videos on the SG drive. Anyways, I hope you guys have a awesome rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.